Hey, Ridley here, signing in for ridleyreport.com this February 27th, 2008. I've been kind of piece by piece dissecting this Ron Paul broadcast from his YouTube site from February 11th. Overall, I thought it was a very encouraging broadcast, but mainly today what I want to do is gripe about one of the ideas that he had and point out how dangerous this could be. Here's the clip I want to pick a bone with.
Just come home and spend all that money at home. Take care of our own people. Take care of our infrastructure before it's too late. This is a powerful message, one that has been well received.
All right, so let me run that back again. Quote, "My suggestion is just come home and spend all that money at home. Take care of our own people. Take care of our infrastructure." Okay, I admit it does sound good in some ways, but Ron Paul's talking, spend all that money at home. He's talking about the government spending a lot of money. He's talking about the government taking care of people, quote, take care of our own people, take care of our infrastructure. I realize that we have a system where the government does do a lot of these things. But isn't the whole idea of the Ron Paul revolution to get the government out of things? I'm hoping that what Dr. Paul meant is that we save money on military expenditures and temporarily maybe use it on some things that we're currently using it on, but establish a period of a grace period or a weaning period where we reduce costs in those areas too, because there's way too much federal domestic spending too. It's not just a foreign problem. And I'm not talking about privatizing roads. That's not on the agenda. I don't care about that. What I am thinking, though, is there's so many different programs the federal government is involved in on a domestic level that it's just doing things it shouldn't be doing. They're just completely wasteful. That don't help anybody. I don't hear Dr. Paul talking about that too much. He talks about it some, but again, that quote is disturbing. My suggestion is just come home and spend all that money at home. Take care of our own people. Take care of our infrastructure. Remember what happened to Reagan. There was only one thing he wanted to spend money on, and that was the military. Everything else he wanted to cut when he came in. But none of it got cut for the most part. There were a few things. But it seems like the only thing that ever seems to survive when a president gets into office is his spending plan. The one thing that he wants to spend money on, that sails right through the Congress, and everything else, everything he wants to cut, that never happens. So even if Dr. Paul were to get in office, it would not surprise me if federal spending were to stay level or drop 1 or 2%. The kinds of cuts we really need, I'm not sure he'd be able to deliver them. But, I guess he's not going to be president anyway, so maybe it's academic. But we do need to be thinking about this for the next 2 or 3 steps out, 2012, 2016. Eventually, one of our people, somebody like us, somebody like Ron Paul, eventually is probably going to get into the White House. People say, this is the perfect time, this is the perfect year for a Ron Paul type candidate. Actually, it's not. That year might be 2012, because once that year occurs, we will have had so much more experience with the problems of fiat currency, and people will be so much more educated by it, by the fact that they've been thrown out on the street by it. So this may not be the perfect election. We may end up with somebody who's really going to do this, and I hope they'll take this message and hone it down a little bit and not be preaching spending at all. Anyway, this is Dave Ridley signing out, or about to sign out, for ridleyreport.com. But first, did the Foodstuffs Consumption Authority force you to eat too much over the holidays? Well, this man would like you to learn how to lose 5 to 20 pounds in just 9 days. See for yourself at notbadanymore.com. The doctor who says he's lost 37 pounds in just a month. The technique of accelerated weight loss through nutritional cleansing. The website, notfatanymore.com. Scroll to the bottom, click on the link, watch the shocking video, Are You Toxic? notfatanymore.com.